What's up, guys? Joe Hatagwa here from JoannesHatagwa.com and MLMLeadAttractor.com. Another book review for you guys, and this one is on a book called The Four Agreements. Now, and it's a Toltec wisdom book, and it's written by Don Miguel Ruiz. And this is a book about personal freedom, understanding yourself in the outside world. Once again, it's another book about understanding yourself in the outside world. And I think that if you want to build your on personal development, these are some of the types of books that you want to read, as well as books that teach you business principles so that you can learn and grow, and that you can have more value to present to your prospects and your potential business clients. So look, guys, here's what the book looks like. There's a couple different covers for this book. This is the hardback cover of the book, and there may be other different hardback covers of the book, but you know the name of it. This has been over 7 years on the New York Times bestseller books. So the only types of books that I will bring up to you are books that have been on New York Times bestsellers, or books that I know have changed my life just by reading them, which mostly have all been on New York Times bestsellers. Now, just to give you an idea about what's in this book, I'm going to read over to you the chapter titles. I'm not going to get too deep into, what's spoken about in the chapters. I think it'll be great for you to just pick up the book and read it. But here's just a little bit of insight on what is in the book. Number one is, well, first of all, there's an introduction. But chapter one is domestication and the dream of the planet. All right. Chapter two is the first agreement of the four agreements. And the first agreement is being impeccable with your word. All right. The second agreement, which is in chapter 3, is don't take anything personally. Chapter 4 is the third agreement, which is don't make assumptions. Chapter 5 is the fourth agreement, which is always do your best. The chapter 6 is the Toltec path of freedom, breaking old agreements. Chapter 7 is the new dream, heaven on earth. And the last section of the book is prayers. And just some prayers that he uses, some prayers that you can use to talk to your God, whoever that might be. But these are some really good prayers. It doesn't matter what religion you are or anything like that. These are some good prayers that you can use to kind of be more in touch with your spiritual side. So again, guys, The Four Agreements, an excellent book. This book definitely changed my life, changed the way I look at things. And honestly, if you live by these four agreements daily, your growth personally will grow exponentially. And like I said, value first. Value first. Read some books, gain some value, and it'll pour through you when you do videos, when you are speaking to people, when you're writing articles. The more value you have, the more you'll be able to attract real, true leaders. So again, this book is definitely for anybody who's doing any type of marketing online, anybody looking for any kind of personal growth. You want to read this book, The Four Agreements, by Don Miguel Ruiz. All right, guys. I hope you like the book. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I cannot wait to see all of your success.